Good evening, everyone. It's early evening here on the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. New Westminster. It's Christine here. I'm doing the evening everyday journey because I was quite actually very busy and a little ill this morning, but I figured I'd get this done and uploaded because I want to tell you about what my everyday journey is like every day, and I'm doing my best to do it. So, with that in mind, today is November 16th, day 333 of my everyday journey. Welcome! So, how's everybody doing? Now it's Saturday, it's the weekend, right? Actually, I'm in the kitchen because I was cooking a quick meal because it is like 5:57, almost 6, and 6:30 we'll be having a meal. So I was cooking something quick today. Basically, it's just some wonderful lean beef cubes, beef like they do for stew with some light veggies, which is basically a little bit of zucchini and some little peas and beans and tomato with the onions. It's a very simple meal with a little bit of spice, a little bit of seasonings with a little lemon juice, and just a little bit of tomato paste to give it it's like a little soup I made, like a little beautiful soup. I wanted to do that so I could have that with my greens because I don't want to overdo it today. I don't want to overdo it because I did wake up a little bit with a pounding headache, and I had a morning cuddle with my kitty cat, little Etta, and that was kind of what I was doing today. I was spending the day to look after me. And sometimes, guys, you got to take a day to take care of you. And it seems to be almost once or twice a week I got to take time for me. So my work can suffer a little bit for a few hours until I'm feeling better. And then I go back on track to do what I have to do around the house, or do some food shopping, or some cooking, do some exercises, and do my work online. That is what it's like for me on my everyday journey as I'm continuing in my direct mail, my online marketing world that I am a part of. I find that I do need to take a bit of time off in the weekend, so I do go offline for a few hours. And today I did. I took about 3 hours offline, and then I took about an hour, actually 4 hours, because I was on my recumbent bike to have a good workout and watch a movie on TV to really enjoy my workout. So I guess you'd say I took about 4 hours offline today. And I feel better for it. And actually, I tell you what I'm doing. Lately, I've been uploading some interesting, fun little games to keep my brain moving really well. And I've been doing that too. So I'll show you what this is. But my first thing I wanted to say is do something that you like to do on a daily basis. Do something that you can take some time off and do your own thing. Even if it's to take time off just to watch a couple movies and just to enjoy. Take time off the computer. If you are an online marketer and you find yourself exhausted, and I get really tired, guys, because I've been doing this for almost 15 months now. And the first few months were okay. I was very busy and I enjoyed it. But then after a year, as soon as I hit August, I found myself really, really tired, and I couldn't concentrate properly. I had put on some weight. And then I went to see a surgeon, and I couldn't, guys, I couldn't do what I wanted to do because I realized I had put on the weight. I had to get weight off. So now that I've got 25 pounds off now, which is kind of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 pounds off, I'm a bit more active in a different way, but still I'm very physically not well because I do have low vitamin D, which means my vitamin D is a little bit off in my bones and my body, so I can find myself really tired more. So I do find I need to get my brain working better. So I uploaded some games on my tablet here, guys. See if I can show them to you. Let's see. Can you see them, guys? Oh, you can't quite. No, I don't want to show you that. That's stupid. Let me see if I can show them to you guys. Can you see them? Yeah, it's just, I have two crossword puzzles. I got a word one because I like to do things with words. I got a fun little mystery game. I have like a fun little These two games are just fun little games. And I find I like to do them in the evening for a couple hours to get my brain working in a different way. I like the crossword fun with crosswords because I'm learning, I'm thinking about words and stuff, and I do that one pretty good. I'm able to complete a puzzle within an hour or so, which I'm proud of myself for. Now, my mother, on the other hand, guys, here's the story about my mom, Joan, who's not with us anymore. She would do a big crossword puzzle from the paper, you know. Sometimes you get the big crossword puzzles. My mother would have it done within a half an hour. The woman was a wordsmith. She knew her words so well. But me, I could read, I know, but I find that I need to get my brain. My personal development is on. I stopped reading books, really going through books since May. For the first 5 months of this year, I was really good. now it's been 6 months and I haven't done much reading. I do reading online. Like I'll read a lot of articles, and I like to do my crossword puzzle, and I do an awful lot of that now. So now I'm in a different kind of personal development where I'm getting my brain in tune and with words, and doing puzzles to really get my brain in a thinking mode. So sorry guys, I didn't quite do very well with the reading. So I do have some books. So I'm hoping this next couple months I'll get back to my reading a little bit. I mean, I've read a lot of interesting articles, and I've done a lot of more reading of things on Facebook. Like when there's an article, I just quickly read it. It's interesting information. So I'm doing reading that way. And I'm doing more webinars. I'm watching a lot more webinars. I'm taking part in webinars. 5 days a week, I do a beautiful, like I told you, my beautiful work class, which is called Agents of Change now. They changed up the name, but it's still so cool, which helps with my personal development, which means emotional development and how I am as a person. I'm doing that, guys. Hey, there's my Miss Sudie's on the phone. So I thought I'd talk to you guys about that's what I'm up to these days, trying to get myself more in order. Because I realized, guys, I know I didn't do a very good job with the reading part, but I'm going to get there. I'm just not a reader. I'm more like I'll go online and I'll spend 2 or 3 hours just reading a variety of articles, like reading a paper. Like if you were to give me a paper, I'll sit and I'll read a paper. That's more fun for me. I'll read the fashion section, or I'll read some information section. Like I have a couple of wonderful websites I do go on, which is the National Geographic. I like to read. I'm not a big fan of fashion. I like to read about astrology. Sadly, I'm into astrology. I like to read about space and time. I love anything to do with animals as National Geographic. So I'm more into the spiritual realm. I'll read different articles about spiritual realm. So I am reading, but in a different pace. That's how I'm doing my personal development. I know I should read. I could read a book within a day or two and go on to the next one. But I do have a library card, guys. Don't get me wrong. I have a library card. I do use it, or I'll go to the library and do a little bit of fun little reading. So I'm doing different things again. So I'm going to get back to it, guys. But I tell you what, it can be a really hard thing. Your personal development is important for you every single day. That's why I attend my webinars. That's why I do my class 5 days a week. And I take a bit of a breather in the weekend where I'll read a variety of articles. I'll go on YouTube and do a lot of motivational videos. So I'm doing that as a personal development, even if it isn't completely reading. So what I want to say is that's what makes me happy. That's the thing that I enjoy. Like this morning, I just enjoyed a good cuddle with my kitty cat. So that's what I want to talk about. Do things that make you happy if on your way to do your personal development. If it means reading some good books, if it means going on YouTube and watching wonderful motivational videos, if you have a hobby. Like my hobby is doing crossword puzzles and regular puzzles, and that's really getting my brain in order. Get your brain in tune every day. Do something you enjoy. If it's going offline and watching a couple movies just to get your brain to relax, that's a good thing too. That's why I chose this my little quote. My little quote was this simple little quote. Because because time spent with your cat or your dog is never wasted, right? And so I just said, take time to just do what you do something that makes you happy. If it's reading a good book to keep your brain in tune for personal development, if it's watching a good movie, if it's doing some crossword puzzles, as you see, I have about 6 different puzzles I like to do. I find that really gets my brain to stay sharp, especially that I'm at 59 and I'm at the age where I've had family members. Excuse me, guys, I'm dying of thirst here. I'm drinking more water. I'm doing that, which I enjoy. I like putting a little lemon juice, but today it's just simple water. I'm just in the water mood today, which is healthy. I like to go on I'm consistent with I like my exercise. I like to go on my recumbent bike and work out for an hour every day. It's just, I got into it and I love it and I do that and I enjoy it. That's an hour for myself. That helps my body, my lungs, and it helps the brain too. So I do an awful lot for my brain, even if I don't do my reading. But I tell you what, guys, I'm in the process of going back to some of my books. It's just, I'm trying. I've read 5 books so far this year and they were quite good. And I have 3 more I want to finish reading. So hopefully I will do it by the end of the year. But I say, do what makes you like. If you want to take an hour or 2 every day to do something you enjoy, for you, do it, guys. Do something that makes you happy every day. Cook a good meal. If you like to bake, do bake. If a person is a knitter, or if you're creative on the creative side, do some arts and crafts if you enjoy it. Reading a good book, like I said before, watching a couple good movies. As I showed you my fun little game apps. So I have about 7 of them so far, and they're a variety of ones I really like. So that's what I want to talk about today. And I see in the clock it's almost for 13 minutes, so I got to stop here because when I upload this guy, it might take about 20 minutes to get it onto my computer. And that's another thing. I like working with my video editor, and I have a ball playing with my videos. That's something I like to do. So I give myself at least 2-3 hours of the day just doing things I enjoy. And then I spend my time working online, and I really am enjoying it more. And I get to bed a little earlier now to get a full night's rest because my body is getting older and I'm having some health issues, and I'm getting on the track to getting healthy too. So I'm doing a lot of things every day to do what you like. So do things for yourself. If it's first thing in the morning, do something that you like to get through the whole day. But the first thing I always like to do, and I'm going to say it again before I end my video, gratitude, positive mind, which is the positive affirmations. And I like to say this: give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll send it out, get it up here to YouTube. Make today a great day in everyday journey, or if it is great night, make it a great night. Only you can make it a great day. Only you can do it for yourself. Take time to do something for you. That's my little babble today. So guys, as I see, it's the evening time, and my little soupy kind of dish I'm making smells good. I'm soon to have my dinner with my beautiful greens. My love to you all. I see you tomorrow on what day is tomorrow? Because today was day 333, right? So tomorrow will be day 334 of my everyday journey. Mwah! My love to you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.